super late. Welcome everyone to LegoCon 2024. A surprise to be sure, and an unwelcome one, or a welcome one. I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out in about 15 minutes. You know, I'm excited to find out if it's actually good. I have some hopes. Do you guys have any? Okay, so I am joined here, by the way, real quick, by Stud City. If you want to say anything about yourself, real quick.
Hey, I'm just happy to be here, man. Thanks for having me.
It's a famous saying. Yeah, he's linked. They're both linked in the description below with their @ tags. And Tyler from Life Bricks is alive.
I know. That's the one thing I want to say. Look, before there's probably going to be a dozen or so people. I'll just leave it at this. I am alive. More to be explained, but yes, I'm breathing. I'm alive. I still got hopefully many, many more years to come in me. So I'm good.
I've gotten so many Ask M&R questions for the past 2 months, 3 months. And I picked it once to answer it, and then I was like, but I don't really know what's going on, so I shouldn't answer this. So I just let it be forever. But no, we're glad to have you back. Yeah, so in about 15 minutes, Lego Star Wars is supposed to have a live stream. Do you guys have it? They say, they pull up their page here. They say a chance to win a new TIE Interceptor signed by the designer. Ooh. Special offers. Are there going to be different offers? And we'll find out, I guess. New set reveals and designer Q&A, and I think like behind the scenes. Are there any expectations for that?
I'm expecting a lot of questions to be, or like some questions to be asked, and they're going to be the easiest questions ever, and we're going to get no answers that we actually want.
The classic designer Q&As, you know what it is. Classic. Oh
yeah, they're gonna be asked how was it making? What were the struggles you went through making that Mandalorian Battle Pack little rock build? How many people did you consult? How long did it take? And then they're going to give an answer saying, hey, we worked on it for many months. A lot of collaboration over here at Lego.
And then they'll ask the ultimate dead end question of what sets are coming out next year. Or like if they'll ever make some set. And it'll be the same answer it always is. It's like, oh, maybe, but we can't tell you. And it's like, okay, great. I'm glad we're asking important questions. Yeah, real quick, I did get a donation from Brandon Monk. Thank you, Brandon Monk. I really appreciate it. I don't think it had a message with it because I don't see one. So yeah, but thank you. Yeah, there it is. I guess it doesn't have a message. Yeah. Anyway, so where is it being streamed on? Right here. I don't know. Actually, that's a good question. I have no idea. I think it might be on Lego.com, but it might be on YouTube. We're gonna find it in 13 minutes or so, and watch it. That's the plan. It's the ultimate plan. But yeah, do you have any expectations, Stud?
Man, it looks like they, which is really weird. I just pulled up the Lego page on a separate browser. It looks like they have like a live chat on the Lego page, which is super weird. But expectations wise, I wouldn't be surprised if they just throw up something random. I don't know what, but
it's gonna be a vertical live stream. Oh, they have a view counter. Oh, they have a view. I really wish they had a view counter. Yes, Michael.
They do.
I really wish they had a view counter on LegoCon because I'm pretty sure for the first LegoCon I probably have more viewers. I'm not. I peaked at like 7,500 or something. So it was a lot. I was just like, maybe it's a lot. It's a big number. So I know I never know. But yeah, they don't have a view counter. But I'm excited they have a view counter now. I'm probably gonna get smoked though.
Wait, they actually have a live chat? Like where? You said that, Christo?
Tap to enter live stream. They do have a live stream. I can chat. Yo, guys, I'm funny carrot in chat. Guys, I'm funny carrot. Hey, it's
bro,
me.
They've got probably 5,000 moderators on that chat.
Funny carrot. Yeah, this is where all our money's going. Dude, because it's probably on TikTok.
True.
No, they probably. You guys were talking about vertical streaming yesterday. Like, unironically, that they probably just thought they're not hip. Oh, hey, all the kids are doing these vertical things. Let's do a vertical live stream because why? It's actually a really bad format for like live stream viewing. Generally, like it's the suboptimal version of live. Like it works. Like people watch it like that. You know what I mean? But if like I come across a Warzone stream on TikTok I want to watch, I'm gonna go to their Twitch or whatever to watch the like full version of the picture.
Well, Ryan, think about it. Now they can cut up the stream and make 30,000 different clips to post on their Lego TikTok now.
Oh my God. Maybe I can do that instead.
There you go.
Oh, dude, and real quick, I did want to say I waited for the stream, Ryan. Happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
Oh,
I
happy
appreciate
birthday,
it,
man.
Oh yeah. The best birthday, May 1st.
Hopefully you get a good gift tonight from Lego.
Yeah, we'll see. There you go. You guys can see there. That's me. Someone said, where's queso? It's me. Yo, someone said, yo, Evan. We could. Oh, the things we could do with
This is too much power. This is too
It's
much
a lot of
power.
This is a lot of power. Oh no! It was a happy birthday in the Lego chat. Oh shoot! Did we just accidentally? I didn't realize they weren't gonna like mute my name in there. I just kind of had this. Oh Lord, you guys are the best. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That's so funny. Yo, thank you guys. Shout out to y'all in the Lego chat. I'm only reading Lego chat now, guys. I'm not happy 38th birthday. What's wrong? How old do you think I am? Real quick though, I want to react to the pictures before the stream. So let me just go through. I had a few donations from y'all. Benji's Bricks, thank you very much. This happy birthday, Big Dog. I'm just getting back into Lego, and this May 1st website traffic was hectic. I don't know if you were on Stud City stream with us last night, but it was. Did it ever clear up last night? Was there like a time?
Like I think I got my first order in at 2 a.m. man, which is like I'm central, so about like 2.5 hours later, which is crazy.
That is terrible. I just put my first order in like an hour ago. I was like, yeah, I may as well get it done now. So yeah.
Envious.
Northsider Geos, thank you. Says weak GWPs this year. Sad face. I disagree. I like the droid one. It's Tatter says, hey Pookie. Just Yuri says Captain Rex's Y-Wing is the original trilogy.
Oh, that's gonna be an expectation.
Yeah, we'll see. And Tater says, happy birthday, Pookie. Thank you very much for the kind words, guys. But yeah, holy crap, this Lego chat thing is great. We want a 501st. What year is it? Is it 2019? We want a 501st battle pack. Sigma Riz, bro. The whole chat is just saying my name. This is actually insane. What the heck? I don't know what to do about that. Oh, you guys are great. Okay, so real quick, we'll come back and have fun with the chat later, or with the Lego.com chat, I should say. What are we gonna say? Or do here? Remove this one, and then I want to share this other screen I have prepared for us. All right, so we had a few sets leak today. I wanted to go through some opinions. I already made a video, so some people may have seen it, may know my opinion, my takes. But for the sake of getting some fresh minds here, Tyler, Stud City, if you guys have any opinions on these official photos.
I guess I'll run it first on this one. The first thing is I can't fully tell. I mean, I don't have the older one next to me anywhere, but maybe Ryan, do you know better? Or maybe you said in your video. Is one of those Mandalorians, I would assume, with the bottom one, or either of them the same one from the foil bag, or are they two brand new blue Mandalorians? Like at least somewhere. I mean, right? I mean, the other one did not have. The other one had gray legs, right? So definitely it's not 100% the same.
Sounds maybe right. I don't have one handy. Oh no, I do have one right here. I'll open it right up. Just happen to have one. Let's see. Yeah. How handy.
Because I think the original text leak said that one was going to be the same. I believe. I think so.
I would make the assumption the head is different. This one comes with the hair piece. I'm just. Oh no, you see, this one has a silver torso, and that one has a blue torso.
Okay, so there's that one. What about the top one?
That one has a blue torso too. So it's a different figure.
So that's incredible. I mean, so look, I mean, that's great. I mean, I think in two brand new Mandalorian. Oh, dude, wasn't one supposed to be Casca Reeves? Is the bottom one Casca?
So I read something that said it wasn't. It was just a generic one that looks similar.
I hope it's generic.
If you had a regular 332nd trooper that didn't have the marking that was for Vaughn, you know what I mean? I think that's the idea. But Vaughn is Vaughn, right? Or at least it's trying to be. And then this one is not Kosh Kareez. But I don't know. I'll have to do more whenever they put up the Lego.com listings. I'll read what it says. So
if it truly is two just generic brand new Mandos, that's great for army building. That's fantastic. And then swinging to the side, I do think those Imperial Super Commandos, they do look nice from what we can tell. There's only one picture, but from this angle, they look good. And the backpack piece, there's part of me that thinks, is that a new mold, do you think? It almost looks like one of the CAC backpacks.
Oh, that jetpack? Yes. Oh, real quick, though. Cooper says it's blue, generic girl and guy. I don't know how he knows their genders, but...
If they're both generic, then heck yeah, man. Props to Lego.
So what genders are these stormtroopers? Cooper.
Yeah, Cooper, do you have the answer to that?
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Clone Studs in the chat. Yeah, no, these are awesome, right? The backpacks are cool. Oh, wait. Clone Commando backpacks? Maybe?
The thing is, man, if the Lego Casca Reeves doesn't look like this, I don't want it. So hopefully these are generic.
Hold on.
I mean,
How do
this
I?
is too perfect, man. Oh, that's gorgeous. It's got the hairpiece and
Nice.
everything.
Yeah, these helmets. Oh man, this is a fine figure. When I say I want clones to look good, this is what I mean. This is a fine trooper. Yes, and you get 2 of them. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Man.
That is really a good figure. I'll give Lego props.
Tyler, what set does this remind you of? There's only one answer. Actually, there are 2 answers, but
the set itself or the figure? Because I mean, the figure obviously reminds me of
okay, so like, yeah, the figure. Good, yes.
The what are they from? The dude, that patrol battle pack from Solo. What's the name of the trooper, man?
Imperial Patrol, just patrol troopers, I think.
Patrol
right?
trooper. Yeah. I mean, it's literally almost like a carbon copy. Kind of. I mean, pretty close.
Similar. But yeah, no, that was the vibe I got. It was like patrol troopers and then like 2020 Mandalorian battle pack.
Expanded rock, from the 2020.
Yeah. So interesting, you see this crate here. It's going to carry over to our other set here. There's also the same crate. Ooh. Crate gate. Paz Vizsla, same figure from the other set, unchanged, unupdated. Didn't need to be. There was no way to make it better, so there was no real reason to change it, in my opinion. I don't know if you guys have any differing opinions on that, but
I mean, I think. I mean, I don't think his outfit actually changed in the show whatsoever. So it's like maybe. I mean, in my opinion, I think the gun is slightly different. I believe. I don't think there's.
Oh yeah, that's a different weapon. Yeah.
Well, but the gun's not the figure. But like,
they didn't give him.
I think that's enough of a difference. What was that, Christo?
They didn't give him a gun in the armory, so like it was a nice touch.
Well, they gave him like, I think a regular one. They didn't give him like a mini.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, Paz Vizsla back. It is what it is. I mean, he died back in a set, had his height, so that's whatever.
Big highlight here, Paz. Rather Moff Gideon with a new helmet.
People are saying there's 2 more horns on him compared to Gar Saxon, right?
It's just the proper helmet.
Well, yeah, sure. Yeah.
I don't really care how many more horns. I think it's only 1 more, but that's besides the point. Because I think Gar Saxon had the 4, and then this one has the 5th little one on the front, but they're also much smaller horns. It's just accurate, and that's great, and it's beautiful. And this is what I was looking for the armor. I don't remember if the armor one is exactly like this, but they're similar. This one's a lot closer for the armor than the other one would have been. But yeah, this is, I mean, fantastic. He doesn't have a cape, which is disappointing, but I guess he does have that jetpack. So maybe that's the valid reason he doesn't have a cape. But
so I guess my opinion, I mean, if anyone does want a cape for him, I don't know what they're going for on Bricklink, but I mean,
they're a nice and unique cape. I'm sure they are not going to be cheap.
Yeah, I would. I mean, if you really want a cape for this guy, I mean, I'm just giving you a recommendation. I would buy it now. I mean,
yeah, I would buy it. Yeah, I agree. Pilot mech. We got about 2 minutes here, so we got to be quick. We can talk about these after. How's that? Because it's
okay. I got some criticisms on the Praetorian Guard for sure.
We'll save it. All right, let me get the other stream set up. No Darksaber either is a good note. I'll have to rewatch the stream though. I don't remember. Do you guys remember if we had a Darksaber in that scene? All right, fellas. We currently have more viewers than the Lego.com live stream. Let's keep it that way. Thank you. We're gonna go ahead and get this booted up here as soon as I can figure out how to do it again. Share screen.
Damn, 2.2 in here. Wow. How many on the Lego?
We're up to 2.2.
So
it just popped way up. Holy crap. Yeah, on my page it said 1,200. Or like 1,600 on StreamYard.
Then on Lego 1,200. That's crazy out there. They have all that public information. I mean,
can you guys hear the stream? Can you guys hear the stream or no?
No, I can't hear the Lego. Wait, what?
I don't know. There's supposed to be music. I couldn't hear it.
No, I can.
Bro, I'm pretty excited to see what this is. I mean, like, I don't know. I mean,
I've actually never been a part of one of these, man. That's kind of the cool thing. So I'm really happy Ryan decided to stream this.
Yeah, on the Lego
Con, out on accident.
I really do hope this is better than LegoCon. Hopefully they learn from their mistakes.
Maybe I should have streamed with OBS, but can you guys hear the stream?
Like me and Cristo, I can't. Yeah. Is there music playing on the stream?
It's playing music, yes.
I personally can't hear it.
Yo, shout out to the chat that's chatting in Lego's chat because they're reading that. So thank you guys. Tell them to send me the summer sets, please. I want them really bad. That'd be much appreciated. I'm gonna use my power for good. Also, tell them to make clones better and to fix world hunger. What other platforms do we need to promote here? Indie Brick Den. I saw Indie Brick Den in there.
Indie Brick Den.
Oh, it's Boone. That is a surprise. I did not expect Ben or Boone. Ben. Is this like an Amazon shopping show?
Yeah, they just plug in links.
I'll listen to it on my phone, but a little bit away.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
He says he's excited that we're here and we're joining live. I have 2,000. He said they have 1,300. Helmet holes down the hole. Someone said it's queso. Oh, we're going to do a history of Lego Star Wars? Yo, no sound? Okay, hold on.
So I guess there's no sound for anyone.
They said there was sound before. Chat, was there sound before?
Yeah, I heard.
I can't even load
On
the
the
screen on
stream?
my phone. The website's crashing for this.
Okay, 2 big anniversaries they're celebrating together today. You can't hear anything. Okay, let me redo this.
We want waste
Okay.
tapes.
I know how to do it. I can get you guys audio. Give me a second.
At lego.com. Throughout the show today,
Okay.
we're going to have a very special behind the scenes look at the history of Lego Star Wars. We're going to see that with some special video clips by one of our
And
Lego
Mark.
Bro,
Okay.
why is my name Crumbly Fruit? Like, what's going on here?
Tyler, I think you should be able to hear it now.
They're
So if you
available
can-
in Lego
or
stores.
whoever's playing it.
This-
Can you guys hear it?
Is our anniversary
I turned it off
Ultimate
my phone, too.
Collector's
I'm good.
set, which
Chat,
you will
can you guys
see
hear
in
it?
just
It's
a
very
few
quiet.
minutes, and it's currently available as an access to Lego Insiders with various gift of purchase.
This is literally
offers
like an
that
Amazon
we're gonna
shopping
take a look
stream.
into. If you haven't joined Lego Insiders yet, I'd like to invite you to do it. I can't see any
Okay.
reason why you shouldn't. It's free. You can
Now
do it
I'm
right
open
now,
dish
and it's going to give you access
33967.
to a lot of incredibly fun things.
So I'm not logged in, I guess.
The program has reward purchases. The program rewards purchases and engagement, meaning the more
he's
you
just
play,
reading
the
the-
more you get rewarded for points.
Reading the script.
You can go to lego.com/insiders or click on the screen.
He got
to
a note
sign up.
card. Yeah.
If you haven't joined the Lego live
This
stream
is a
before,
little-
let me tell you about some of the
I like Boone. He's a really good
functionalities
guy.
of
So
this
I'm trying not
streaming
to.
player. There is a share
It
button.
is going a little slow though.
If you've got friends, click that share button. It's up at the top.
Yeah, guys,
You can
share the
click that
YouTube
and
stream.
Share this with your friends.
We're getting
that are
outviewed
Lego
now, though.
fans, your
All the
friends that
viewers
are
went to
Star Wars
their
fans,
stream.
Your friends that are Lego Star Wars fans.
They think it's pre-recorded.
Your friends that you want to turn into Lego Star Wars fans. There's also an awesome chat
QTV.
function.
Oh,
We're
dude, I
watching
can't.
those
Sean is
chats
gonna
down
eat
below
this
at
up.
the bottom of the player.
This
and
is
we're going to do our
Sean's.
best to answer as
I don't
many
know
of
if I
those
want to say
questions as we
nightmare,
can.
but
There are product cards. If you see anything for sale during this live stream, you can immediately click those product
I don't know.
cards
This is weird.
and
This
go
is a
buy
really
a set
weird
for yourself.
stream.
There's a shopping bag button. If you click that shopping
It's
bag,
always
you
talking about
can
a shopping for
all
the
of
first
sets
5
that are
minutes.
available during this stream.
It's
And
like
if
they.
you like what you're
I don't
seeing
know.
here,
The stream
click
feels like
that
it's trying to
heart
sell you
button,
on stuff that
the
they've
like
already been
function,
selling. Like
and
you saw the website.
you'll share a little
crash
bit of
last night.
love
It's
and
not
give
like
us
they
some
need to sell
energy in the
more.
studio
Right.
here tonight.
He
All
hasn't
right.
even talked about the
Next
sets,
up.
and he's trying
Yeah.
to sell.
I would like to introduce
Yo,
an
chat. How's the
incredible
stream
Lego Star
audio
Wars
for
designer
y'all? Like,
who's
is
been
it
with
a
the
good mix?
team
Because I
for
can't change
years.
it much, but I just want to know.
I have just joined recently the Lego Star Wars design team.
Yo,
and
shout
I
out to
cannot
y'all in the
wait
Lego
to
chat.
share with you some of my sets in the future. We're not ready to talk about those yet, but tonight we've got Michael Lee Stockwell. Everybody, give it up for Michael. Michael, yeah,
I
You
like
like this,
that.
baby?
it's great to see you.
You do.
Michael, you have been with
He's
Lego
he's
Star Wars for how many
he's
years?
a
What are we talking?
he
It's
feels like a
been
high school
14
principal to
years
me.
14 years.
Yeah.
And how long at Lego?
now. 18 years.
Like he
18
he would
years.
he would
All
give
right.
you a 1 week suspension.
Thank you so much, Michael. You have had your hands in the design of so many of the incredible Lego Star Wars sets over the years. And I really appreciate
he's the guy
you
that
joining us
swooshed
here. I
the
think
light
a lot
cruiser
of
at
the
Lego
people
Con for
watching
people that
tonight,
don't remember.
if you're a Lego Star Wars fan and you've been paying
That's
attention
me. I'm a
for
Lego
while,
Star Wars fan, and
this
I've
is
been paying
probably
attention
a
for a
guy you're
while.
familiar with.
I am
You've
familiar.
done
Oh
this
my
kind of
goodness,
thing quite a
he's
few
like
times.
talking to me.
Yeah, we've had a lot of practice.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Well, I want to dive in on
The
this
stream is
UCS
pre-recorded and an
TIE
hour long.
Interceptor.
How do you
This
know
is a
that?
special deal right now.
Yeah.
And
Do you
what
guys
I
think it's
mean is
pre-recorded?
this set is celebrating
So far, yes, it feels like.
multiple
Really?
kind of
Am I
anniversaries,
letting
right?
myself
What
be
can you tell us about
bamboozled?
it?
Well,
I don't, dude.
this
It
is not
doesn't
the
feel
first time we've
live.
done a UCS
It,
TIE Interceptor. The first version came
don't
out
know.
in the year 2000. The designer that worked on that model back then was named Henrik, and
I wonder
the
if
designer
this
that
was
worked on
made-
this version was named Henrik. The same Henrik.
Same Henrik.
Yeah. So that same designer
I
has.
don't know.
that
Chat,
started
yo,
out with
what do you
that
guys
model all
think?
those years back. I got a chance to
It
revisit.
was
the
revealed
design,
to
his
me in a
original
dream.
design. And yeah, like we always do, start from scratch and make all kinds of wonderful improvements.
Yeah, and
Okay, so he's
the
answering and
first
saying some of the
UCS
same
TIE
things we've heard
Interceptor
before.
was
if you guys
one of Henrik's
anything,
first
let me know.
model designs at Lego.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah. That in the X-wing.
That and the X-wing, and here he is revisiting these 20
Hey Ryan, it's
years
2:06
later.
in
It's incredible.
Denmark right
Yeah,
now
it
in the
is.
morning.
And
No, they
what are
said-
some of the main differences
It
between
is what
this
time in Denmark?
version
It's not
and
6 in the
version we
morning.
saw
It'd be
those
like
years ago?
2:06.
It'd be like
Well, like I
2
said,
a.m.
we always start
Okay.
from the
2 a.m.
scratch.
Wow.
So we go back to the beginning. We take a look at what can we do to.
It's
improve
live.
this
They mentioned
model.
the view count.
And,
You're right. You are right.
One of
They
the
did.
most difficult.
I
things
think it
to
is actually
do in
live.
Lego is to create a sphere.
They
So
also are
Henrik really
supposed to do
concentrated
a
a lot
designer
of
Q and
effort
A,
into
which I
making
think
this,
will include
fuselage
our
the
chat,
center of
like the chat.
ship
So
as round
when
as possible.
the designer
So we've got
Q&A
new
opens
bow
up to the
elements that
chat,
didn't
we
have
got to
that
prepare.
time,
Fellas, we got to prepare.
back then, and yeah, I think it really did an amazing job. Other
It's a
things
deep
like
fake.
this element along the side here, which is a 2x4 version of a 1x2 element.
Someone
that
said
we've
it's
had
not
for a while
pre-recorded. They
now,
watched the
but
UK
this
stream earlier today, and it
particular
had a
version
second
was
designer in the
developed for
section.
this ship
Okay,
to provide both
So,
the shape
I
and the
believe it must
stability
be
that we
real.
needed in the wing.
I'm
we also
leaning
deal
towards
with a
real.
lot of issues with a model in this size that like structure and stability. So we had, I know the Henrik, the 3 plate layers that are in the wings, in the front section of the wings, they're actually as hollow as possible between the outer and inner layer to keep them as light as possible, and then 3 layers thick in the back to add the weight that we need to keep the right rigidity in the model.
The engineering of these things is incredible. I love getting to sit near you guys and see how these things
He
come
gets
together.
to sit near them.
Such an awesome. We're living the dream, right?
Absolutely.
I think so. We have a question in the live chat that says, "Can you share some of the Easter eggs in this set?"
Yes.
Who asked
Well,
about the Easter eggs?
Keen eyes will maybe notice, if you are familiar with the set that came out in the year 2000, there was a particular element Henrik used to capture a detail, and he has reused that very same element once again in this.
It's
and
the
that is
shovel. It's the shovel. I
Use
knew
of
that
the
answer.
shovel element right here in the side.
Sorry,
of
I'm
the
a teacher's pet. I like
wing,
to
and he has reused it.
like
in
to
the
get that
exact
answer
same
out
way.
first.
Well, you
Once
pointed
again.
it out in your review too, right?
That's amazing.
I know.
And
I'm
the
good.
cockpit
Yeah.
opens up here, right?
Yes, it
Can we
does.
show that
I
to
can't
the
remember if
camera?
they might have
Definitely
mentioned it in
do
the instruction book.
Highly
Absolutely
detailed
nobody
cockpit
said
with
that.
Plenty of screens. I think there's one with an X-wing about to get zapped.
Yeah. I love that. Another question from the chat. We've got from the perspective of a Lego designer,
Nobody
what
wrote.
is the
Nope,
most
this is a
challenging
paragraph.
I'll say aspect of the TIE Interceptor to capture in
All right,
depth?
fellas.
Well, I think, as I said, the cockpit area, trying to catch that, capture that
Oh man, this
spherical
is so
shape
funny.
has been a big challenge. But at the same time, I know the structural stability of the model was also a challenge, because you imagine there has to be something running through the ship, even though we've got an open cockpit, that keeps all this in alignment. And that's a tricky thing to do, to get in through this cockpit and then secure these wings without having them droop or rotate.
Amazing. There is lots of love in the chat
Fake
for
questions.
this new version.
Oh, I thought he was going to say lots of love
the
for
TIE
M&R.
Interceptor.
You
And
think you'll get a
I
happy
just
birthday
think
from
that
him?
it's a great testament
Yeah,
to the way that Lego sets
Can we get them to say happy birthday?
20 plus years, right? We've got some great usage of parts that we didn't have back
So
then.
good.
Exactly.
Really very quite cool. All right. We have some
They have no
promotions
screen in
that
front of
come
us. How are
along
they
with this.
responding
If
in
you
front
are
of them?
in the Lego Insiders,
I think he's getting fed the
you
chat
can
like through an
purchase this
earpiece or
and get some
something,
gifts with
or like on a
purchase.
big screen.
And
I
we've
would
got
imagine.
3 of those over here. The first is the Trade Federation Troop Carrier. So
Yeah,
what
thank
can
you,
you tell us
Kyle.
about that?
Well, it's
Ooh,
not the first
here we go.
time this model's been done
New
by
info.
Lego Star Wars, but we revisited a couple of things. So if you slide the rear section out here, another little callback Easter egg type of thing, you could say is the first time around, these rail plates were in green, and Henrik actually put them in green again this time around to kind of like pay homage to the original design.
That's very cool. I love it. And then we've got this Battle of Yavin collectible coin. And Michael, before we started shooting, you showed me a pretty cool little
there's
detail
a
that this
it
thing
seems
has.
like there's a disc that's kind of, when you rotate back and forth, it kind of lines up with the print that's underneath, and I guess it's kind of like the feeling like when you've got the ship in sight, then you fire away.
All right, very cool. And then the last one is the AAT.
Yes, the AAT, and that's a much smaller scale than what we're looking at here, but even though very, very accurate. And another one from the prequel era.
Awesome.
I recorded a vlog bit.
So not only do we have these great opportunities for gifts with purchase,
Great
but we also have a
opportunities. Really hitting all the
sweepstakes
marketing buzzwords.
for Lego Insiders members. You can go and click one of those product cards
sweepstakes
in this chat, and you can see that you can enter for a chance to win not just a box, but a signed box. And who signed the box? Henrik signed the box. Henrik, he's been designing incredible Lego sets. How long has Henrik been at the company?
Ooh, Henrik. Well, I know that I attended his 25th anniversary, so he's at least been there for 25 years.
Yeah, amazing.
That was last year, actually.
All right, so go check that out. To enter into our sweepstakes, you must be 18 years of age or older.
But I thought Lego was
you
a
must be a
kid's
resident
toy.
of the U.S.
Oh, it must be because the
to
set's
enter,
only
go to
18
the
years old.
rewards in your Lego Insiders account. Each entry will cost you 50 Lego Insiders points. But if you want to enter without
gamble your
spending any
VIP
points, you can also do that.
Oh,
you can do it by mailing an envelope with
right.
an entry card that includes your membership and account details. And you can see all of the terms
They'll
and
definitely
service,
get your entry counted.
The terms and conditions for this sweepstakes are in a link in that chat. And the sweepstakes will run until May the 21st.
It's even got his fingerprints.
So if you're not in the Insiders, go sign up. Then you can enter to win this autographed box.
I'd happily have
the
that
model
box.
designer of this incredible set.
I do actually.
Very cool.
Do you guys have any signed boxes? I have a couple.
Go do it.
I would have, Ryan, but
we
no,
have something I alluded to
by
earlier
designers,
in
not
the
by
stream.
no designers.
Sneak peek. Do you want to tell them what we're going to see here?
Yeah, we're going to go over and take a look at a very special room, not so far from here, actually, in something called the Idea House. It's a very secret little room, one so secret that, well, as you see, I had a little trouble finding it myself. But it's got a bit of a historical exhibition of Lego Star Wars.
All right, so we're going to see that clip from Michael over there in the Idea House.
Pre-recorded, guys.
Coming at you right now.
All right, let's see. Is this going to be good?
Hi, Lego Star Wars fans. I'm standing here today in the Idea House. And the Idea House is normally an invitation-only, top-secret little nook here in Billund. I'm actually standing on the actual site where the whole thing began. This is where Lego started. I could throw a stone at the Lego house if I stepped out the door. This is a magical place. It's full of history, all kinds of displays from every kind of product line you can imagine that we've been doing for many, many years. Specifically for Lego Star Wars, it's 25 years. Today, I'm going to give you a little peek into a secret room. The room is actually so secret that yesterday when I came over to update myself on what the display was all about, I actually couldn't find the door. So we're going to come over here, and you'll see there's a little door here that says Lego Star Wars. Open that up, and you can see what's
it's just this room. I've kind of figured.
we've
pretty
seen this
exciting
room.
stuff, but we're going to come back to that a little later. Let's go back to the studio.
What was the point of that clip?
What was
Michael, that was just a little teaser.
Yeah.
He's allowed to throw stones at
We're
Lego
going to show them
designers.
more.
There's someone in my chat.
We're going to show you more a little bit later on in the stream.
Did he
I
just
can't wait
threaten
see
to-
it. 25 years of Lego Star Wars.
Oh.
And these are hearkening
Oh my
back to some of those stories that
Dude, that's-
began 25
great.
years ago, right? So here we have some models that are inspired by the prequel trilogy.
That's right.
The Brickheads. I love the look of these lineup of Brickheads.
That's fantastic.
All from episode 1.
All from episode 1, yeah.
Which is your favorite?
Why cut to the room if we don't see the
I
room? Said
think
someone in
my
the Lego chat.
favorite is now don't kick me. I think my favorite is Jar Jar.
Oh,
Wow.
Because not necessarily because of the character, but I think that the marriage between getting the character right and the Brickhead's design language. I think it's really special design language, that it's a very square format that we work with, but yet we managed to capture the features of Jar Jar without going too far. And I think that's the
going
key.
too
And
far.
I mean, Amidala,
I wonder
it's
what
hard to
too
pick
far
Amidala, really,
is.
that she looks amazing. And then Darth Maul,
how did
They're-
you pick which dress to put on Queen Amidala here?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
She
How?
has so many
I-
dresses
which
in the
dre-
film.
Strange
That's
enough,
the
I
only
think it
dress
was
you
kind
pick.
this is just the most dramatic of her looks
Oh,
in
come
that
on, Boone.
film. And I don't know, we've done her in this look as a minifigure before. I just think it made sense for us to recreate it as a Brickhead. And it looks great.
Okay, wonderful, amazing. Next up, we have the pod racers.
Yeah.
I remember when episode 1 came out, the pod racers were such a fresh, unique
That
looking
question should have been,
vehicle
why
for
did you
Star Wars
choose
universe.
Tanaka over Kenobi?
And then in the theater,
Yeah,
the
you know, that would
sound
have been a better question.
shaking the chairs as they flew by through these canyon arches and
Yeah.
whatnot. So how did we come up with this as a diorama for this 25th anniversary?
Well, the whole diorama series has enabled us to actually dive into some really iconic moments in the films. Sometimes we haven't been able to capture all that in a play set that's targeted of younger kids, but this is micro scale, so it's not actually featuring any minifigures, and that means that we can dive deep into the
ACW photo.
details
Thank you for the
of
$5.
what
Are you
made that
talking about
scene so
me
special.
or
So
him?
you've got this really detailed canyon, the arch. You've got these pod racers, got Sebulba and Anakin flying under the arch and through almost as though they're flying right through the diorama itself.
Yeah. It's amazing. I love how this.
So they're just going to
even
go through all the
the-
May sets,
the
I guess, one by one.
pod of
I don't know if we'll
Anakin's
get. Do you
pod
guys think we'll
racer
get anything
is
good out of it?
off the
Any, like,
edge
good-
of the
Exactly,
diorama.
yeah.
That's
Probably no good
That's
info
a
now.
dynamic way to pose these ships. So many people in the chat have agreed
You see
that
Lego
Jar Jar
chat?
looks pretty cool
Yeah.
in Brickhead's form.
Yeah,
The
that's
Star
great.
Berserker.
They got no mods. What are they
Do you have
doing?
any fun stories that you remember from the development?
Having our
process
chat's
of
more
any of these
respectful than
models?
that. Jesus.
Well, sometimes what's fun is when we do
Oh
a
my
model in micro
God.
scale like this, a lot of the elements that you're working with
Advent
are
calendar
very tiny
leaked
elements.
on Instagram.
So, and some of them come from a lot of funny, unexpected places. Like right at the front of this ship, you'll see there are 4 ice skates on the front of the, and these are gear wheels from
Ooh, one of the
a Technic
retailers put
that
out
have
the
been,
full
they
pictures.
changed the color.
JB Spielborn.
Nah,
Skis,
Lucky Bricks.
Yeah.
Why did they change the box size of battle packs
so
again?
it's
No.
a lot of fun to go look for those tiny little details
No.
that really
Why?
make the ship or to make the
Oh,
product.
that's
That's
so
wonderful.
dumb.
I love it. Okay, next up we have the Droideka.
Oh, the
Yeah.
This, man, I remember the first time we saw these roll
Ryan,
out.
who put out
It was
images?
just this unbelievable geometric
Sorry, what?
figure
Who put out the
turning from a
images?
ball into
Lucky Bricks
droid,
underscore
right. And I just
something.
love
I'll just
the
send-
techniques that have been
Oh, yeah.
used in this model.
Mhm.
So tell us a little bit about the special things with
It's
this
a
set.
retailer.
Well, you may remember that we actually have done a Droideka before many years
I like
back.
the
I'm
builds a
not
lot
sure-
more than I
can't
like
remember
the
year,
figures
but
in the
it
advent
was
calendar this
largely
year.
based on our
Not gonna
Technic
lie.
system.
Mm.
This time around, we
Builds look a
wanted to
lot better.
put a lot more of our system DNA.
sent it to
Everybody,
on
I think,
Instagram.
knows what that is. That's
Okay.
these bricks that we call standard Lego bricks. And that's what this is based on. There is some technique in the design for the structural stability of it, as well as the functionality,
Oh, that's
and
cool.
also some of the technical details.
The
But
X-wing
I think the designer really got
advent
it right
calendar,
with so many of
made
these details.
in the
There's a little
gray color of the
functionality here
original
where you get
X-wing.
this kind of
Ooh, that's
recoil
interesting.
action
I like
from
that
the,
is cool.
from the
There,
blasters.
and the TIE fighter, it looks
They're
like the mini
the-
TIE fighter from 2008. It's got blue.
boat elements that are capturing the shape both this direction. Then there are click
Who put- I can't say
hinges,
Lucky Bricks
on the
where it's
on
like
the
sex sign
spine of it that
X% after. Oh,
are
yeah, I can't
defining the
even.
shape. And we
When did he
actually
post
can
that?
do
Now.
what everyone was hoping we would be
20
able to
minutes ago.
do, and that's create.
Oh,
a
he
pose
posted
that
at the
is
end of with all the
sphere
other
that
ones.
this
Okay,
thing
okay.
Oh, the
folds
Droideka
up
is so
into
sick,
and
by the way.
rolls
Can we all
across
just
the floor.
appreciate?
Amazing. Are you going to do it
Droideka
for
is?
us here?
I
They're
can do
reading a
that.
chat.
All right, so
written
you
by other
get
designers.
started on that, and then
All right.
maybe I'll talk a little bit about this special
Sounds
printed
good.
brick. We've
Special
got
printed
a
brick.
25th Lego Star Wars 25 years anniversary printed element here, and maybe you can talk about that and
Yeah, I mean, we
ball
really
up the
wanted
droid.
for the sets that we are targeting our older audience. We wanted to do something special, and our graphic guys, they
Yes,
came
Lego
up with
Legend.
a
I'll be there, but I'm
fantastic,
going to be working.
logo for the 25th anniversary, and so that'll be on our sets that are targeted our older audiences, and the sets that are targeted our younger audiences will include a very
Those Mandos
special
have different leg
exclusive
prints.
minifigure.
I can't wait to talk about the exclusive minifigures. We're almost there,
We are here now.
and now we can can we just pretend
Yeah,
to roll this guy
you
around?
don't have to pretend. You can actually
Yeah,
do
we
it.
can actually roll
I
him
don't believe
around.
this.
Whee!
Okay, roll it.
I'm thinking
don't be so
that
cool.
this is going to inspire so many stop motion animators.
I think
right?
you're right.
I
That should
I
be
think
good.
so. Okay.
Just
Well, maybe
make a stop
later on we
the
can turn
18
this guy
plus
back
set.
into his droid form.
Boone works for Lego as of like a year or two ago. Yeah.
I forgot to tell you
What's up,
one more
Mateo?
thing. One little cute or interesting thing is if you look really closely, the 3 sensors on the head of the droid, keen eyes will notice that that's actually a
lipstick
element.
piece.
And the reason that's used is because to get the 2 colors of the lipstick element, there's red in the other end, and then it just peeks through the red color on the end of the lipstick, creating that effect like the eyes of the droid.
Nice parts usage, Michael.
Yes.
All right. Let's talk about Darth Maul's Sith Infiltrator.
Yes. Well, this is not the first time we've done this ship. We have done it previously, but this time around,
I
we
shout out
went
to the
for a
guy in
smaller
chat who
scale,
lied to me and
and
said
we
the
really
Celtics are
tried to
losing,
nail
and then
the
I looked
shape.
it up,
It's
and
a
they're up
really difficult
55 to
shape to
27
capture in
here,
Lego.
Legend.
At the same
You
time,
got
we've
me.
preserved the functionality that we've had in other play sets. There are actually 3 probe droids. We can drop out the bottom.
I wanted to talk about
to the
Darth Maul's
ship
eyes.
for a lot of fun action. Then we can open the back of the
They're
ship
still
like
typing
this,
M&R.
and I think what I'll need to do is take
Chat's wild.
lightsaber off here,
Overpriced in
and
chat,
then
bro.
I can
It's so funny.
place him
Everyone's
back
just
there.
being so realistic.
Close
Like
this
it's
up
the
like
real
Very
Lego
cool.
fans here in the
I
Lego
love that.
chat just
It
calling.
reminds me
on
of the first
everything.
time I
It's
saw
so
Darth
funny.
Maul.
I remember
Wow.
that time.
Yeah, 20,
Well, at
20
least when I saw him.
25 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Scary guy.
All right. Speaking of Star Wars characters who believe that one lightsaber blade isn't enough,
Yeah.
what else we got here?
Are you sure you want to go there until we've?
Oh, I've almost skipped one of the most exciting parts. So the special figure that comes with Darth Maul's Sith Infiltrator is who?
Saw Gerrera. So we have been looking for. I mean, we've been paying a lot of attention to the wish list among our fans.
CW Photo.
A lot of the
says
characters
presenter
that
looks like a great
yeah,
value
we've
Eric
missed
Stone Street.
for
I have
one
no
reason
idea
or
who
another,
Eric Stone
and
Street
really,
is,
really
but
wanted to
if
do.
you
This
do,
was our chance.
may
We thought,
appreciate that
okay,
comment.
let's
I
put
don't
in
know.
some of these characters. They don't have any direct correlation with the connection to the set that they're in, but we know they're really highly desirable. So yeah, in this set,
I do
Saw
not know
Gerrera.
Lego Legend. I'm going to be
And the
working.
25th anniversary seems like a great time to do that.
Mm.
You have a little bit of freedom to say, you know what, let's celebrate this. Let's give the viewers, give the audience, give the builders some
You
of
mean
the
the customers
characters
that
they've
buy
been
your
asking
stuff?
for. I think it's brilliant. And
Viewers is a
again,
funny
we
word
have
for
another
customers.
printed element with that
Yeah,
special
we do. We have the
25.
logo on every base plate with every one of the anniversary figures.
Awesome. Okay, next up we have the Bark Speeder
Yes.
Escape.
Dude, no, for real, those
this
guys
is quite a
on-
unique set because
compared to
it's
LegoCon,
kinda got
right, Tyler?
one leg in 2 different.
Right, so did you do
yeah,
LegoCon or
films.
watch that?
Because you've got
I
the
don't remember.
Mandalorian series where
I
this
saw a little bit of your
appears,
stream, but
there's
I
a
don't know. I just
flashback
really was not
to
into
Order
LegoCon
66,
either years.
from the
At the
prequels, and
very
that's
least,
kinda
there's no like
completes
cutaway to like a
fills
Lego
in the
dots
blanks
wall.
for us
Like,
as far as what.
I guess that's the benefit. At least this is
how,
all Star Wars.
we
So like
I
at
know
least
this-
Grogu, right?
Mhm.
to an
so
My-
extent, we all care about
Okay.
almost all of it.
with this
Right.
element and
kind of
he can
my
come out of his
gripe
sidecar
with
and
what this is
hover
right now
around in his,
is it
pram. And of
doesn't
course,
feel
we
like
have
they're
Kylo
doing
Beck,
anything different
the,
than what I
fantastic,
would do in a
double
review, more or
lightsaber,
less. You know, they're just talking about the
Jedi.
set, talking about what it does,
Awesome.
but
Sounds
they're not
wonderful.
giving like the real insight that you would think
Okay,
you would get here, right? Like you
fantastic.
would think you'd get.
Let's
something
see. Next up,
I mean,
I
if
think
anything,
we
I
are
mean,
going to
feels
throw
insightful
it back
out of
where
to
this could have
you,
been played.
going
Say they
inside
could have like
this time.
pre-recorded
the
a
other
30-minute
you
and put
over
it
in Lego
right
Idea
at
House
midnight
in that
last
secret
night,
Lego
pre-recorded.
Star
You know, but like
Wars
people can check it out if they
history
want. You
room.
know, the regular
And
consumer.
let's see
Then
what
tonight's
Michael
stream
has
could
to
have been,
say in
you know,
this
45
clip.
minutes of
It's coming
all
right at
brand
you
new.
here.
You know, that's
Oh,
what they could have done.
All right, here we go.
Okay, we're inside, as I promised. Look at the floor here. I can pretend I'm Darth Vader. There's my silhouette on the floor. I feel like I'm standing on the Death Star, But if I turn around here, you can see we've got a few of the models that we've worked on in the past. Some Star Destroyers.
Oh, that's
Arc
cool.
170. Had to actually look up the name of this. If you can remember
What?
this is called.
He had to
we
look up the
piloted
name of
right
it?
in the chat. Over here, this is where
It's
I
a-
remember when I started. Lego
That's
Star
that's
Wars,
funny,
one of
dude.
the
I mean,
first
it's
things that I saw
literally a
was
TIE
work being
interceptor.
done on
That
this.
is,
technically.
it's
And
Von Rex TIE
And
Fighter.
one of the first
maybe
things
you
I
forgot the
actually
Von
did
Rex,
What do
but
you
you
mean
forgot
he
it
had
was
to
a TIE
look up
interceptor.
this
That's
thing.
crazy.
How did he not know
digital
Von
media.
Reg's
That
TIE
was
Fighter?
a very new thing at that time. One thing I do want to show you is I really fondly remember working very
I'm appalled.
closely with very talented sculptors
Shocked.
on this version of Jabba.
That is a
It
very
was
good
a major
version of Jabba.
upgrade. Been a very
It was.
popular figure. We managed to get all the details of Jabba's face. His head turns, got his tattoo, anchor tattoo on the one arm.
Someone
I think
said
we
in the
really knocked
Lego
it out of the
chat that
park.
they bet whoever
Better
planned the
put this
live
back
stream
where
is really cool.
on the next video, we'll take a look at some of the X-Wing starfighters. Let's go back to the studio.
Awesome, man. I love it. I love this celebration of 25 years. I love seeing some of those old sets. Thank you for walking us through. And we'll have one more clip from you in the
Just
Star Wars
one?
room, right?
All that
Yep.
hype
Okay,
for that room
fantastic.
for one?
Before we
two
get into
clips?
the next round of sets, I just want to encourage everyone, if you're not a member of
buy
Lego
set.
Insiders, go sign up now. It's free. And
But if
you
you're
can
gonna
have
buy
a
sets, here's
chance
my link in the
to
description.
enter to win that UCS TIE Interceptor that is signed by Henrik, the designer.
He still hasn't said
And
if it's sealed or not,
there's
or if it's just
all
boxed.
kinds of details and how
There's
you
what?
can
Sorry.
do that if you click.
He still hasn't set up that interceptor is sealed, the signed one, or if it's just the
I
box.
think it's got to
the
be
box.
sealed. There's no way
Next
it's just a
up,
box.
we have
Right?
one of the most
Imagine
beloved
it's an empty
droids.
box.
Absolutely.
One of the most beloved characters.
what?
It
in
would
the
be
Star
cheaper
Wars
shipping for him
universe.
from
I would
Denmark.
never
A
just
new
buy an
version of
empty box.
R2D2.
Exactly.
Tell us about it, Michael.
Well, this time around, we wanted to preserve the detail that we had last time.
Did you not get the joke about?
Oh,
not
dude, we're
buying
talking about
empty box?
March. That's what we're doing there.
Oh yeah, I got it.
To
I got it.
kids
That-
and,
it just hit me. I was
adults
thinking
of
about
all
that. I was
ages,
like,
I just wonder.
So it's
I bought my
the
Cloud City
complexity
box from him.
is
for people.
still
That's up there actually.
fairly high.
People
It's
don't know.
it's
So I
a
was like,
detailed build,
Oh,
but
yeah.
it's
Brick
not
wood,
as
yeah.
big.
They didn't
model,
show
so I
us the
think that
lamp.
it's,
Yeah.
something for
It's kind of
everybody.
lame.
When
That'd
you're
be funny.
finished, you've got something you're able to place on the
Bro,
corner
my
of your
chat's being
desk
a
or in
little-
your bookshelf.
rude
so I
right
think
now,
we really
fellas. Tighten
managed
up.
to get everything in this one package. There's a lot of great features. The head still rotates like we previously. We've got the tools that that can actually be removed, and then you can put a panel on to if you're interested in the clean look
up, Rod?
of him. You can also here we have the three-legged pose. You can remove the middle leg here. I didn't get the whole thing there. And then you can stand him on his two-legged pose.
I think one of my favorite moments
This is such a good set. Like
in
unironically.
R2's history is kind of when he shows that he's like
What do you guys think
happy
about?
or
Do you guys
Yeah,
like this one or the
scared by
UCS one
going,
more?
you know.
I like
That's so
I like
fun.
this one,
Okay.
man. It's-
And we have another
trying to make
awesome
sense.
exclusive figure here.
Yes.
Yeah, Chris, maybe
And
turn up
this
your
is
mic a
Darth
little bit.
Malik. So if
Yeah,
you
yeah,
have
actually, if you
been
could
a
move
player
it
of
closer
the
to
Knights of the Old
that would be-
Republic video game, then you will definitely know this guy. And I am not a hardcore player, but Jackson, our good friend,
Yeah.
he was just thrilled about this player because I mean he spent hours and hours playing that game, and he just thought, oh wow, now finally this guy in minifigure form, fantastic.
And it's another great example of what an opportunity to explore some of these characters. It's going to be really desirable for Star Wars fans.
Exactly.
Amazing. All right. And I remember the same conversation where Jackson was geeking out about this and talking about this as being one of his earliest Star Wars memories.
Yeah.
And then speaking of early Star Wars memories, our next set depicts one of the first scenes any of
Another
us
good
ever
set?
saw
Yeah.
in the Star Wars
Straight up.
universe.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, in
Couple back-to-back
1977, we
good
saw
ones.
the Tantive V4 fly overhead, and then moments later, here's Darth Vader boarding the ship. And
Oh, they're
this
going
set
to talk
is
about
all
fives.
that
Oh my God,
exact
yes,
moment
I am
Oh.
so
from
excited.
the film.
Oh, boy,
Vader's
they
taking
talked
everyone
about-
in the Lego chat,
They
get
talk
ready.
about the other
blast
two, right?
With his
They
two
have to.
troopers against the
Oh, get ready.
rebel troopers here, and we can see the effect
What
his
are
force
they
is
gonna
having
say?
on these guys. And if we want to
Holy
mimic
crap.
the actual blast of the
Chat,
door,
get your
then we
predictions
actually have
in.
a function here. We can slide that through, and then you've got all the fire and smoke of the door being blasted open. There are also
That's great.
functions where we can, if you place the figure over this,
No
then
way
you
they
can
skip
pop that
fives,
and
right?
The figure will
Joseph says
be
that.
launched through the air.
I think you're pretty on point,
because of
Joseph.
the force that Vader's exerting.
How much?
I
sleep
think
did
one
you
of
get
my
last night?
favorite details here is the minifigure
Christo.
that's in a
Wait, say it
foxhole
again?
floating.
How much
Yeah.
sleep did you get last night?
One brick above the
2 hours.
floor.
Exactly.
Why did you wake up? Did you have to work today?
And one other little
I
thing
did.
is if you
Oh.
are interested in actually creating an even larger setup,
If people
you
don't know,
can,
he streamed
add
until like
one or more
3
of
a.m.
these
last
models
night
to
or
this.
something.
Yeah,
I don't know,
easily.
Create
probably.
a longer hallway.
Easily 3
Amazing.
a.m.
That's very cool. And what is the
Brutal.
exclusive figure that comes with this set?
This is 5s, and I mean this is a highly
Yeah, we got a
beloved, clone trooper that this was the right opportunity to get him
He's
in.
stumbling a bit. It seems like talking.
Wonderful.
He said nothing else. He just said it's the
Oh,
right
he's trying to write
opportunity.
that down.
Very
Oh
cool.
my
And
God.
next up, we
He
have
knows it's bad. He knows. They know
one
it's
of the most iconic vehicles
It's
from all
so
of Star Wars
embarrassing.
history. One we've done many
They're
times.
just so not
in
proud of
Lego
that product.
form,
That's insane.
And this is a brand new scale.
Wow.
Absolutely.
The
Oh,
Millennium
that's so
Falcon.
embarrassing.
And
Someone
what do we
says they
call
got
this
banned from
line?
chat.
Well, this is our Starship series, and much in the same way as what we were talking about with R2D2, we're trying to actually give you the detail of a
I'm writing
UCS
L in
model
chat.
without the incredible size. So you've got a smaller footprint. Again, it fits nicely on the corner of your desk or on your bookshelf, but it'll give you a really action-packed build experience.
You guys are
because
as
it's,
excited about
full
base
of all
scale
of
being
our
back as I am,
most
right? Like,
advanced building techniques.
Yeah, I would say I'm
just a little bit
80%
smaller.
excited. I mean,
plenty of
I'm a fan
detail,
of it.
Great
some,
subline,
quite a
right?
few
Like,
printed
it-
elements.
what more do you
and
want to see from
lots
it?
of tiny details like we
That's
do
right.
also with the larger model.
more.
And
more
what are
prequel
the
stuff. I mean,
other
they might get to
ships
it.
from this line?
Well, currently you've got Tanta V4 and you have
What were you gonna
the
say,
Invisible
Christo?
Hand.
Okay, wonderful.
I don't
And,
know.
these,
I wasn't
you
hyped
know,
about it at first, but it
go
kind of
together-
offers that like different dimension feel. So I'm like, I
Right.
actually am a little bit more excited for it now.
I like that it's a UCS set that doesn't have to be $800. That's
That's-
my
yeah.
for like a Falcon, you know.
And,
the
like,
signed box.
Something that could sit on a desk and
they
be like
think
crisp.
that
for
maybe
a
it's not
decent price.
real, but it is real.
Oh,
you
he
can
should
hear.
see.
Yeah.
You
They,
can
they
hear
answered our
the
question. Is it
set
real?
Pieces in the box.
Oh,
It's
it's
got
sealed,
Henrik's
yep.
silver
Or
signature
it's
on
not
here.
empty.
It's the funny thing when I
Hey,
walked
everyone,
in here for
everyone in
rehearsal,
chat
it was
say they
sitting
need to
right
open
here,
it to prove
and
it's
I
not
and I
empty.
thought it was going to be an empty box. I thought it was just a prop, and I lifted it, and I'm like, no, this is the
thought it
real
was a
This is
thing.
the
prop?
real deal.
Yeah,
They
we are
signed
not just
As a,
we're not just giving away.
he's damaging the
air.
box.
a
I'm gonna win.
box. The
More
sweepstakes
fingerprints.
His
includes
fingerprints all
the
over
full
my
set
box.
in a signed sealed box.
At least we know it's live. They answered our question.
You got to open
Great.
it to make sure.
Well, we
it's
have
not,
the Millennium
filled with,
Falcon
like,
in this scale, and then in a
rocks.
very different scale, we have the AT-AT.
Yeah. Again,
definitely
when
devaluing it.
we attempt these really, really big models that are on the fans' wish list, I mean, this one has been on the top of that list for a long, long time. We go back to the scratch, start from the beginning.
He's
But
scratching
this
black.
one took quite a long time to actually figure out what we were going to do to make sure it was stable enough, because this is a heavy model. There's a lot of pieces, and we
Are
needed
they
to
talking
be
about
strong
every
and-
set that's
and stand on
available,
four
you
legs
think?
without
Or
toppling
just
over.
a handful?
So there's actually, I think I've got it in my.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, that would be a
imperial
major sales.
screwdriver,
If you
would-
talk about
would.
every camera.
And this little tool that
I-
comes with this kit,
The
you can
4+ that I
actually
sampled, man. They're gonna bring
adjust
that up
the
and talk
angle
about
This
of
is
the knee
literally just
and
a sales
shoulders
pitch
and
stream
create the
because he's
pose that
talking
you're
about like
actually,
what it does
looking
instead of like
for
actual
in-
behind the
with
scenes
the,
cool
added
information.
model.
This is
And were there any particular challenges?
oh, there's the
in,
question.
achieving.
Got that on your
this
bingo card.
iconic
Everyone got that. That's the
vehicle
free
at this
space
scale?
question. Were there any
Well,
challenges?
Yeah,
It's the free
it's
space.
like I say, it's that stability thing, because the
What's the point of the
elements that are
stream to make
used
you
in
buy
these
things?
joints we actually developed in conjunction with the Technic team,
Hmm.
because they're experts at that type of thing. And so before we had that in place, we really couldn't get started on the aesthetics.
Yeah, that's amazing
Vegas,
that you
got me the
mentioned
photo,
the
says spam F in
collaboration
chat for
between the
fives.
Star Wars team and the Technic team
Yeah.
in this case. And I was blown away.
supposed to
when
get new
I
set
moved
reveals.
here and walked into
I'm just curious what they'll say about them.
at the amount of collaboration that is
what they do,
happening
like,
between,
anything else.
between designers on teams, between teams that have different specialties. What can you tell us about a little bit about that dynamic?
Oh, I mean, knowledge sharing between teams and within the team, it's key. I mean, we're standing here talking
about
about
knowledge
models
sharing
that
with
other designers have
wastegapes
worked on,
between
but
teams?
every week, every day, we sit around table and talk
Well,
about
you need
each
to get
other's
to the
models,
table, the
giving
lunch
each other
table with
critique
the Marvel and Dreams team that uses
constructive
wastegapes.
ideas. Oh, I saw a model on the other side of the building. Somebody did this really cool function that might really work also in this, and that's where the ideas start, and then we come up with
Ruthless.
solutions.
Yeah, incredible.
Dude, these comments.
It's such an incredible
ruthless.
experience.
I would.
We've got a lot of love in the live
Boone is a
chat
nice
for the
guy,
ad
fellas. I know you guys
saying,
might not know
wow,
Boone,
wow,
but Boone's a
okay,
good guy.
That's fantastic. All right. Let's see. These I just love all of these sets, Michael. And I can't express to the audience watching from home how excited I am to get to be a part of this. It's just really, really a lot of fun.
Next time we'll talk about your sets.
Yeah, hopefully we can do that as soon as possible. All right. We're gonna queue up for the last segment with Michael in the Star Wars room.
Over under.
Anything to
55
set
and a
this
half
up, Michael, or
seconds.
should we just throw it?
No, let's just, I
Under.
think we just dive in.
All right, everybody.
Christo?
Here it is,
Over.
right now.
All right.
Start a timer.
Hi again. As I promised, we'd come back, and now we're taking a look at the
1
X-Wings
minute.
and see how they progressed through time. And I think probably if we wanted to, we could fill this whole room with X-Wings. Before
Of
we
course
leave
we're
this,
talking
I
about
spotted an
X-Wings.
item that I actually
Yeah.
remember spending quite a long time
Not turbo
figuring
tanks.
out the
Instead of-
geometry for the wings.
I
that
hope
we
he has
actually
some
could
cool
put
insight.
this
We'll see.
gray edge around the outside of the wing. It's actually
That's a
still
great
being
TIE
used
fighter.
today. Prior to that,
But I thought we were
we
talking
didn't
about
have that,
X-Wings.
detail on the TIE fighter wings. Yeah, and now it's the TIE fighter. But as promised, look at these X-Wings here already from way back from 1999 all the way through, different scales all the way through, and we're way up to 2018. Oh, and I just spotted the AT-AT. That's actually one that I got a chance to work on. That was a lot of fun as well. At that time, bigger and better than what we've done before, and that's always the way it is. The versions that have come after that have even more fantastic. Gotta love it. Another really
Oh, I thought
special
it was going to
model
end
for
right
me.
there. We
This
hit the
was,
over just
Grogu.
there.
These quick build characters.
The gotta
have
love it
become
cut was like
much-loved
really
products for
close.
many of our fans. The original Millennium
All right,
Falcon.
cash out.
How many years back is that? That's
Tyler, you lost.
Over a minute.
Damn.
we got
Good, that's
reference
dope.
about, from The Force Awakens. The Porg character showed up. We didn't have
I
time.
gotta be. Why? I mean, do TIE fighters, Falcons, X-Wings?
Into the
Why are those the only
brick
three?
drawers, and I picked up the head from BB-8.
Wait, what'd you say?
and a brick and some.
I mean, how come? It's just ironic. It's been
and,
X-Wings, TIE fighters,
assembled
Falcons.
this,
Like that's
and
it.
by
Like
changing the
He barely
graphic,
even. He
we
just
created
showed
another
a few
board. And that's it
X-wings
for
and said,
the
"Look at
Lego
these."
Star Wars room here
Like-
at the historical exhibition.
I mean, I would just
Let's
love,
go back to
man,
the
for give me
What-
55 seconds of talking about turbo.
Thank you
What
so
was-
much,
what
Michael.
was the point
Those
of that?
inside looks at that Lego Star Wars history room, very cool. Now that you know where it is, you're gonna have to show me.
I'll definitely do
Okay,
that.
we'll go there.
Oh, now they're going to sell you on the
meet there
book.
for lunch.
Look,
Friday?
I don't think the book's a ripoff, but y'all
Listen, everybody,
go
we've
crazy
had
about
so
this.
much
I know
fun
that.
looking at
I'm
all of
ready
these
for it.
sets. But before we go, I want
Yes,
to talk
Ronald.
about this book. We have an incredible
I don't know if
Lego
we'll be able to hit
Star
that today, though.
Wars 25th anniversary book. It's called Lego Star Wars: The Force of Creativity. It comes in this incredible box. Let's see. We'll open up the box. It has a Millennium Falcon on the outside, Star Destroyer on the inside. I'm gonna pull
Yeah,
out
you
the
got it.
book. Oh, it's heavy
Yeah.
and it's big. This is awesome. What do you know about this book, Michael?
Well, I know that there was a long list of people that were interviewed for this. Everybody you can possibly imagine that was involved in
Were you
in
interviewed,
Lego
Ryan?
Star Wars from the very beginning. We got
Sorry,
a lot of
what?
big sections.
Were you
on Doug
interviewed for this?
Chang, you
No,
know,
I was
some of the
not.
designers from Lucasfilm.
I didn't get a page.
Engineers.
This
Based
stuff
on
looks
designers
cool to
from
me.
the
Like what they're
entire
flipping through now looks really
history of
cool, and I
Lego
can't
Star
actually
Wars.
wait to read through that. Though.
Graphic
Like,
designers.
I don't know, like how much of it will be
element
like
designers.
cool canceled
we
sets, which I would also
interviewed
love. But
everybody you can
this
imagine.
kind of behind the scenes does look.
This is an incredible premium coffee table book. It's got
Oh, he used the word.
beautiful illustrations,
Premium.
incredible photographs. Are there any pictures of you in here, Michael?
I think if you look a little bit, you might find something.
It's incredible, and it showcases 25 awesome years
Yep.
of Lego Star Wars history. But the book isn't all that's in this
No,
box.
there's a time capsule in here as well. I think you can lift that one out as well.
The time capsule. Ooh.
I think we open.
I don't think I know how to open it. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, what's in here?
Oh, all kinds of goodies.
Very cool. All right. For anyone lucky enough
They're not
to
gonna
live
explain
close to one of
that
our
is the-
Lego stores in the
the
US,
first ever
make sure
Lego
to
Star
visit
Wars
this
set
weekend for
box.
some really awesome May the 4th activities. These include fun mini builds. We've got amazing headbands to give away. There's community mural builds and even more. And don't forget the competition in Lego Insiders to sign up to win.
Dude, they just
the
sold
signed
shy on that
box.
book.
It's down below.
It's like great
And
sales
you
pitch.
could win the signed box by Henrik.
Dude, I would happily sell that book for them. I could sell that book. That's an easy sell.
Incredible.
They didn't do it.
Okay, y'all, there's one last thing I got to tell you. This is brand new news, and that is from a galaxy not so far away. Lego Star Wars is coming to the Lego Fortnite world on May 3rd. That's just 2 days away. We've also got a special sneak peek of what's to come with that in the Lego Fortnite's latest cinematic trailer. And you get to watch it right here.
I thought we already had Lego
now.
Star Wars Fortnite. All right. This was on YouTube earlier.
Yeah, this
crazy.
is all over Instagram.
I watched this. I watched this. I'm gonna turn the audio off for it if you guys want to chat over it. Any input so far, guys?
Oh man, that's.
I mean, if anything, it's giving me perfect time because all they're doing is rambling about old stuff for me to post and talk about the new stuff. So
Oh wait, it's over already. Hold on, that was like 3 seconds of the.
We give a warm
What the heck?
round of applause
I'm sorry,
for
I'm sorry to cut you
Michael.
off.
Very good. It's not funny. I don't
Michael, the Lego Star Wars
and
expert
Boone.
tonight.
He
Thank
doesn't
you,
know
Michael.
Von
It's been
Reg's
such a
TIE fighter.
pleasure. Don't
He's the
forget to
expert.
become a member of Lego Insiders and go sign up to win.
You think any of the
this
people watching this
signed
are not
box
Lego
of the
Insiders?
UCS TIE Interceptor.
Like,
Probably not.
You're a
This
Lego
has been
Insider.
so much
Get outta
fun.
I had
I'm
to wait
just
till
so
May
proud
4th
be
to
here.
get my orders in.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you all for watching. I'm Boone, and until next time, have an incredible May the 4th.
hold on, I was promised new set reveals. You'll come back.
There's no
Come
way
back.
that's it. They've got to
No
just be
way.
killing different people.
Oh, that was so bad. What? That's it.
What
Wow.
did they reveal? The Fortnite thing? But
The
they
Fortnite
already posted that.
Whoa, hold on, fellas.
There's got to be a part 2.
Yo,
The
type M&R in their chat. We didn't get an
camera guy
opportunity to
accidentally
ask
cut it
about-
off.
Where was the designer Q&A? Where was the new set reveal? It said, quote, new set reveals. I remember that.
Well, even the designer Q. I mean, Michael didn't make any of those, or did he? I don't think he made any of those.
Oh my God, chat. Well, all right. It's all right. Everyone settle down now. Settle down. Everything's going to be okay. All right.
That was legitimately a 42-minute sales pitch with 5 minutes of substance in it.
I thought it was going to, I was like, all right, the good part's coming at the end. The good part's coming at the end. And then it just ended.
It never came.
It really seems like there could have been an 18-minute. I mean, again, 18 minutes left, make it an hour. And why is there not 18 minutes of reveals?
Yo, chat. I'm going to get to play basketball at 9 o'clock. Let's go. W.
I definitely
All right,
thought they would have
good.
set reveals.
That's what it said. It said set reveals, and the pictures leaked today. It was literally, and then they said we're gonna go in a secret room that you can't see, that we've all seen before. So I assumed that meant they were gonna show us something in that room that we haven't seen before. Oh my God, how can this company be so? Wow, fellas, dude, give me a phone call. I'll fix it for you. It's that's an easy fun hour. That was literally a QVC. You think if I sent Sean the link, did you think he watched?
I'm not sure.
I want his QVC opinion. Is it replaying on my screen? Oh yeah, it's auto replaying. Wow, fellas. What do we think? QVC and HSN. Yeah. The like channels that I would scroll up to when I was like looking for things but ran out of things. I got up to like channel 70 and it's just sales.
I mean,
Man,
look,
I'm
I'll be honest, man. I mean, that genuinely disappointed me. It wasn't just like it was bad. It just severely disappointed me.
Well, like the hype part of it was an ad for Fortnite Lego, and it's just like
And that was the ad we saw 8 hours ago. And then they only showed 4 seconds of it.
Oh, dude, that's rough.
Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? And they like, oh man. That's crazy,
I mean,
right?
hey, as I would say, man, my no rookie score, dude, I'd give that stream like a 2.7 out of 10.
I almost feel like it should be worse for what it felt like it promised.
The biggest thing to come out of it is the fact of they should have had those new sets on the table for 60 seconds. Even.
100%.
That's what it said on the thing. I mean, it's
said
like
new set reveals. I'm just okay. So
I mean, they had a whole segment
sorry.
about the UCS AT-AT. Like, dude,
yeah, that's
yeah, so that came out a
retirement,
year and a half. Came out a year and a half ago.
what?
Oh man. Yeah, thank you, Rod. I appreciate it. All right, I want to do a poll in chat. I'm going to do a poll in chat. Was it worse than LegoCon? I'm going to do what was better, LegoCon or May 4th stream?
I mean,
Start poll.
dude,
Let your
there's
votes.
so
Let your
much
votes out now.
bullshit.
Let's see them. I don't even know what to talk about. They didn't reveal anything. They didn't. I'm just sad.
Yeah,
I can't really talk about Fortnite much, so I mean, I don't.
dude. To this day, I've legitimately never played a second of Fortnite, and I'll remain proud of that. So, and I will
Likewise.
not continue with Legos. I will not start with Legos. Like, look, man, if Lego Star Wars, because again, from what I know, I think people have told me this, the Lego Star Wars Fortnite is only like creative mode or whatever, like where like you can't actually be a Lego stormtrooper and shoot real weapons at a Lego clone, like right? You can't do that. It's only like you can only build stuff or whatever. Like, look, I'll be honest. If I could be a Lego figure and literally shoot other Lego figures with real guns, I might honestly. But,
I'd pay to shoot you. Lie.
dude, I mean, and Ryan, I mean, I don't think I've ever asked you this. I mean, if they made a Lego game that was literally like Call of Duty, man.
Oh,
where,
come
like,
on.
Dude, Ryan, think about this for a second, man. Clones versus droids, like a search and destroy match. All right, the kill streaks. Imagine like Corellian hounds are the dogs. All right, Republic gunships are the chopper gunners. I mean, imagine that all in Lego form. Turbo tanks would be, you know what I mean? Like instead of like a Juggernaut suit, it would be a Juggernaut turbo tank you can send in.
Yeah,
I would pay $500 for that game, and I would play that for 5 years straight.
All right, so these came from a retailer, so they're good to look at, good to talk about. So if you guys want to chat about these for like 10 minutes, I'm gonna go hoop. Like, I'm kind of, I'm happy. I'm happy with that. I'm glad. I was worried that the stream would be good, and I would have to stay on here and chat for another hour and have a good time.
But deep down, you knew. Deep down, you knew.
Deep down, I knew. I knew to be ready to be disappointed. I suppose I'm always disappointed. I'm never happy. So we have the advent calendar. Woo! 24 gifts. I know what you guys think about this one here. Let's just go to the all builds. How about that? What do you guys think?
Chris, do you want to go ahead?
Yeah.
Oh man, figs, mid.
I think the figs are mid.
Yeah. So goes. Yeah. 501st from the Bark. The Praetorian Guard from the new set already. That's definitely a killer on that set already. Super Battle Droid.
Well, to be fair, this set is more expensive than the other set, I guess, but it's just more prevalent.
Well, what is the retail on this? 45? I forget.
45, and the other one's supposed to be 40.
45. But like judging from this year, they were like what, like 15 after 2 months of clearance or something crazy like that.
Yeah.
I just caught it, man. Someone in the chat said that I looked. I mean, do you guys see what I see? Chris still probably doesn't have a personal connection to it, but Ryan, do you see what I see in there? Look at one of the builds.
Hold on.
Oh, I see it.
Hold on.
I mean, that
the
is
mini kit.
Yeah,
Yo, that's so cool.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
That's flipping great. I love that.
Sick. That is sick. Wow. Nice catch. Nice catch.
Yeah. Well, shout out a couple people in the chat said that, so I'll get 100% credit to them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shout out whoever it was in chat. That is really nice, man. Yeah, the Crimson Firehawk. I was like looking at that. I'm like, nah, no way, right? Oh man, that's really cool. It's such a nothing thing. Like you could just build it, but like it's really cool just to be there, like to have it finally in a
100%, dude. Dude, whoever came up with that and when they approved that, I mean, that's great. Do we want to give like a top 3 each, like just real quick, like top 3 build fig, like top 3 days each, and move on?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I mean, I would say, my number one probably mini kit. Just giving the quick look, I'd say Gray X-Wing. I guess in no order. I mean, Gray X-Wing would be one of them. None of the figs do it for me. I mean, the other figs, as Creaso said, we get another
holiday
set.
figs are boring, right? Like,
yeah.
we
So
need some
honestly,
Anna characters back.
I'm gonna go 3 builds, man. I'm gonna go mini kit, X-Wing, sail barge. I think that's my 3 for my favorite.
All right.
Wow.
Krista?
X-Wing for sure was a standout for me, man. And then I would have said the tie. I don't know why.
Okay.
It just
I like that
kinda
tie
looks
too.
good. Yeah, the blue on black, dude. It kind of goes hard. Then I would have
It's
went sail
classic.
barge, obviously for the hype for future.
Okay. I think I will also take the X-Wing. I like the Venator and split on TIE Fighter and mini kit, but I go TIE Fighter just for the 2008 vibes. So that's my.
So you're talking about
big-
how? Are you talking about the TIE Fighter bag that you brought a bunch to Brick World, like the first ever? Are you talking about that TIE Fighter poly bag
2008
from what set? A bag, a poly bag?
poly bag. Yeah, 8210 might be the set number.
82,
Something like that.
Okay. Oh, I see what you're.
Is that it? I don't think that's
no,
it.
that's not it. No, but okay.
8002. I don't know. I'm just trying to.
8002. Let's see. That's the Droidica.
No, that's the Droidica. I don't remember. I'm shot.
Yeah, I thought you were an encyclopedia, man.
Oh, Sans is here. Sans, you missed the better part of the stream when Lego was live streaming. Okay, real quick, we did already talk about the battle pack, the Mandalorian sets, the battle pack. Let's see.
Can we talk about
changed the
Praetorian
battle
Guard?
pack box size. I hate it. The rest of the set's cool, but why change the box size? Go ahead, sorry.
Praetorian Guard, real quick. Can we bring those up? We didn't talk about them before.
Yes. Let's see if there's a better picture. Oh wait, what's the box size on this? A $30 box size for a $40 set. Crazy. This is something that I've followed for like the last decade and a half as boxes, and it's just wild to me every time a set changes. It's, you know what I mean? What do you think?
I'll say straight, as they sit, they look like Funko bobbleheads to me, man. They just like look, the Praetorian Guards as is. I think the helmet I'll give them credit for. I think that's the size you kind of have to get anyway. Like I can't blame them for having what kind of looks like maybe a bigger helmet, but like it's accurate. I like it. I give them credit for that. But where it really falls apart is once you go down. All right. I do think one of like 3 things. Like I get these are different than the Last Jedi ones, but I think either a sloped bottom, just to give it a little bit more bulk down there, some sort of plastic pauldron, just a little something to get on the shoulders, a little bit of something, or any type of cloth, man. Like I don't care. Like it could be something on the waist cape, it could be a cape, it could be a poncho, it could be a scarf, dude. Something like I don't care. Some sort of cloth, because I just feel like it's just way too top heavy. And that's part of my thing with the clones too, is a lot of these clones, they just look too top heavy now because they're naked on the bottom. They got big guns. Every fig's looking like a Funko bobbleheads these days, man.
Man, Tyler's back with a vengeance, baby. I love it.
Hey, real quick, Sean, did you watch that stream?
I did not, man. I was doing daddy duties.
I invited you so you could tell us about how QVC it felt. So you need to watch it and we need to talk about it.
Okay, very cool. I will do that. Fortunately, I was given my own live stream as I'm performing fatherly duties via our friend the Falcon, who has landed, who has returned. Can we give it up for the Falcon? He's just showing up, showing out. What's that?
Are you gonna stream tonight?
Me? We have our regular show tomorrow. I was thinking about throwing up a G-dub, but we're in here tonight. Maybe tomorrow night. Yeah.
I'm leaving
in
5 minutes.
The Falcon. I want to hear the whole story. Yeah.
I'm leaving in 5 minutes.
Cool.
I have to go play basketball. Well, so if you want to do a stream tonight, let me know. Okay. I love that everyone's first thought when they see a set is me. Top comment, baby. I'll like that with my other.
Yeah.
Why not?
I was gonna say, as soon as that came out, they're like, Ryan's gonna love this.
they're upset because I looked at what Lego said and Lego lied, and now they're mad at me for saying Lego lied because Lego lied. So.
Okay, I haven't drilled down yet, guys. Clarify for me, Ryan, Tyler, Stud. Is this 1-to-1, 1,000,000% the same?
It's the same Rex by all accounts that I have seen on the
internet. Faces, the whole thing. Okay.
Everything that I have seen, all information that is out there says it's the same. There's zero reason to believe it's different.
I can't wait for your video. It's going to be so good.
We'll see.
Oh, Ryan, I got to ask, Ryan, you've been working on that Clone Trooper video for like 9 months. When's that coming
working on? Yes.
Okay. any sort of? I mean, is it going to be
Hyped up,
another
and
9
He
months?
put it on Hoth's ice.
Yeah,
all right? Just
yeah.
relax.
It's on ice.
It's on ice like
Uh,
Hoth. You know what I mean? It's fine.
Pascal, shout out Pascal. But yeah, I don't know why someone would buy 50 of these. I wouldn't want 50 Rexes myself, but I mean, if you want to buy 50 of them, go wild.
What do you mean? What do you mean? They're worth $70 a piece. Why wouldn't you buy 40 of them?
Why
I mean,
wouldn't
buy
you?
futures on Rex Y-Wings.
Well, hey, everyone buying this set, they better be buying it just for the Y-Wing. If they buy it for the Rex,
yeah,
I
it's a
mean,
micro fighter. You don't buy it for the
you can't
figure.
just buy a set just for the fig. I mean,
Wait,
everyone
sorry.
better love the actual build here.
That makes you an
Oh.
investor, Tyler. Don't do that.
Quit trying to reason with Reddit. All right. Other set, and part of the reason the whole thing is so dumb is they didn't put the UCS Luke in Luke's mech. So what about the kids that want the UCS version of Luke? Why can't they get that for?
You got to buy the UCS. I can answer that one. OT fans have the
right.
money. OT fans have the dough. So we're gonna
But
go
yeah,
back.
yeah.
to
All right, the back of
Trump.
this looks actually sick.
Dude,
Because
I think this is a
think about little
friggin'
Jimmy,
eater
though.
right out of the gate. This thing's amazing. Everybody can hate OT all they want, but like, dude, this thing is a whoo, sheesh. I love it.
I like the lightsaber.
It's the best mech by far. I mean, look, outside of the Stormy, which is an army builder, and I've seen some. You guys have all seen, I hope, some really cool setups with that. As far as the individual boys, I'm biased, but this looks good. Looks good to me.
It's nice.
I mean, dude, the explosion. When's the last time we had a good old fashioned explosion? On the box art? You know what I mean? Yeah, like here we go. Where is he hovering over? By the way,
It's gonna be Yavin. Someone said, or maybe Dagobot rather. Someone said, Gundam vibes, and I think I don't know Gundams that well, but I feel like that's what I would imagine.
Tyler, I smell a song brewing. You know, like Gundam style. You know, we can come up with something that's gonna be good.
I'm just feeling for all the little Jimmies out there that can't get Luke with black boots now. They're going to be sad at Christmas when they get this mech.
Yeah,
and Luke doesn't have his black boots.
Exactly.
Did I just give the too hot of a take, guys? Do you think this is upper tier on that? Or are you still did I overreact? I like
for mechs. It's
Yeah.
a good mech, yeah. No, it's super creative. It's like the other ones are the character. This one is the character's vehicle, but it's like a very unique artistic take on it. Yeah, I think it's really fantastic. Someone else commented, and it also, same vibe to me, kind of the Star Wars Transformers that they used to have back in the mid 2000s. Definitely the vibe out of this one. It's cool. I mean, I'd rather have, I don't know. Would I rather have an X-Wing microfighter again? I guess not.
It's funny you mentioned that because I'm like, clickbait title 50% off mech or what was it, 33%, whatever the hell it would be, because you're basically getting the X-Wing polybag included with this, right? So it's like, because you see that, right? Am I crazy, or can we go to the back shot again, Ryan? They literally just strap the polybag to the back? It's a little bigger, actually.
It's bigger. It looks like it's bigger wings.
Actually, City, you're on here. That's a video for you right there. 33% off on launch.
Deal.
Is this the first time where the mech is better than the figure, you think? Or like the mech actually carries the set more than the figure inside?
Yes.
Or the only one I can think about, like for personal reasons, is like the Stormtrooper, because I don't like the new molded one. But like I think probably almost for everyone, this is probably the mech is better than the fig.
Oh, the chat, bro. Thank you, Wiley, for the 5, by the
excited,
way.
Brian?
The
What's going on?
chat's going wild. No, the mech, I agree. I like it a lot. It looks really nice. Like I said, I think the artistic vibe of it is cool. Like it's actually like if Boba Fett's had been some version of his Slave One or Starship, I just imagine what that could have been. Or Vader. Like, yeah, I think this is kind of a cool vibe. Do you guys think there's other ones they could do like this?
They could put Vader's tie wings on the back of his mech.
Also, they just put tie wings on the side of a mech.
Oh, well, the back confirms it's Dagobah, right? Okay, so unless he's flying out of another planet,
Yeah.
He's on Kashyyyk.
Rod says a P2 clone pilot with Arc 170 wings. That would be
Ooh.
pretty hot.
Damn.
I do mean fire spray. I'm sorry, I misspoke.
Would it it'd be hot, but would it sit on shelves? You guys know the stack rank order of the existing sales, right? As far as the existing mechs, like 1, 2,
You got
3.
Amazon?
Yeah, on Amazon. I already have. I have it memorized. Stormy is number 1, so I'm thinking army build, right? Darth is 2 and Boba is 3, although 2 and 3 do switch depending on the
You know
month.
the number, like approximate numbers?
It's like 2K, 3K, 5 to 6K. Like Stormies are way ahead. Like
Yeah,
it's
that makes
pretty-
sense because it's the only one you would reasonably want to buy more than one of. So
Yeah, but dude,
Yeah.
who? I mean, look, I'm gonna
look,
say
people
here,
are gonna
man.
do it.
But to the
there's-
people in this chat, I just want to get it through to your damn head. Stop army building $12 to $16 stormtroopers out of that mech. Go on Bricklink and buy them for $4 each, please.
Are
If
you
someone-
talking about no? But it's not people just buying a Stormy, dude. They're army building the mech with the Stormy.
I guess, but I mean,
people collect bionicle.
Oh, I'm
too,
sorry. Is
Tyler.
that boring
It's
to
normal.
you, Tyler? When people just have base plate upon base plate of just normie clone boys just chilling? Honestly, our friend Shy has 1 million of these, and it looks badass. I'm sorry. I know you guys don't.
Oh,
like
is
the
that why
OGs,
it's selling more?
Well,
I see.
listen. No, yeah, it's Shy. He's an
Shy.
influencer.
Just
but hold
Shy.
on. But this is what I'm saying. Yeah, Shy has bought 4,000 to 6,000 of them. I'm just saying, like, okay, be honest, Tyler, all of you guys, would you freak out if there was a 501st inspired clone and they wore whatever just the blue outfit made big, whatever? Like, would you be into that? Would you army build those?
I would
I'd
buy
a
and build
few.
one of them.
Yeah.
And then I would buy my 501st for $4 each on Bricklink.
This is the kind of little feeling down south that
bad.
us boys get about
Down
the Stormies. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I get it. It's a fair
Dude,
argument, Sean.
City, you're a half in, half out OT and prequel fan, if I remember correctly.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, so like, is it weird to army build Stormies with a friggin' mech if we're forced to do it? I mean,
I'm being afraid to admit this, but I definitely needed some Stormies, and I bought like six of those mechs, and I didn't go on Bricklink. I bought the mechs for them, so I am a bad advocate.
Honestly,
of
if
this.
I needed them today,
now you
I
can
would
save
also
yourself.
go to
Did
Walmart
you
and buy it like
did
that.
you build
that's what I
those
did.
mechs? Are the mechs all still trashed in the box or what?
I built 3 of them, and then the other 3 I did not.
All right.
Yo,
So-
Chris, is your uncle at all into the mechs? Like, or is he? Are we ever going to see on his backyard 25,000 Boba Fett mechs?
You know
And
what?
then there's going to be a bajillion comments saying, "Why does he need them to begin with?" And then second off, why do you need 25,000 Boba Fetts of all of them?
Can I say something as an old man real quick? Look, as impressive as it is when you lay out 90,000 sets on your uncle's yard, dude, the landscaping off the chain. Like, you know what I mean? Like you may have 300,000 right there on your lawn. That's great. I just really appreciate how well manicured it is. That's all I'm saying. So,
Dude, time and effort, man. That's all it
Yo,
takes.
Chris,
Time and effort.
you guys need to take him to the beach one day. Then get that shot on the beach one day of all the sets.
I'll do that if you decide to like actually move all the sets for me. I'll do that.
All of them?
dude, Palpy Mac, let's go.
Yeah. All
All
right.
right, are
I
we
hate to cut it
predicting
short,
next
but
ones? All right.
what?
Real
I would love to
real
chat
quick.
all
I don't
night
want
about
to. I
it,
don't
but
want
I
to keep
can't.
you, Ryan. You always leave us for basketball, but
Yeah.
real
gotta
quick,
go.
Throw up a GWP, man.
we'll throw one up. We'll throw one up.
Yeah,
City,
throw
I'll
up the
throw you a
screen.
link.
Go
You
to,
can keep this
go to
going.
a couple of
Let's
brickheads on YouTube, guys, if you want
go to a couple of brickheads, but before you roll, 1-word answer, 2-word answer. What are the next 2 mechs you want? What are the next 2 you think they'll do? Go.
I think they should do another Captain Rex to make sure everyone can get him.
Just to really jam it in.
No, just another one. Oh yeah, right. It's a microfighter, but yes, a Captain Rex mech. Yes.
Wait,
Just wanna
then
make
the
sure
admin calendar
everyone
next
has
year
the
also.
opportunity.
What if they did one and this one's exclusive?
What
Yeah.
if they did a Cody and it looked exactly like City's shirt right now? I'm just saying. Like you could do a Cody.
With Charizard sticker?
It's Charmander.
Oh, dude, he just showed
Oh,
his
'cause it's not the big version of him.
Yeah, Mr. Yu-Gi-Oh up there, man. Yeah.
This,
Yeah, we
yeah.
had this discussion a little bit last night, I think.
Blue
See,
Eyes
I know
White
a little
Dragon.
bit.
All right.
Blue Eyes White
Ryan's got to run. Guys, come to ACOB on YouTube. Search ACOB. We'll be over there. We'll run a live right
ACOB
now.
Lego.
Screw it. Run it.
Yo, thank you
ACOB
guys.
Lego.
real
Thank
quick.
you.
Yeah. Guys, ACOB LEGO, 2 words on YouTube. Thank you to Stud City, Life Bricks, and Sean here for joining the stream, and thank you guys for watching. Everyone except Sean is linked below because Sean I invited because it turned out to be a QVC stream. It was not but he didn't watch, so he needs to watch. You need to watch. It's literally as soon as they
I've
started,
been
I was
on
like,
QVC,
this is.
which is why he. Yeah. All right.
I was like, dude, this is your jam. You are gonna love this, and I can't wait to hear what you think about it. But now you got to watch it. So,
I
thank
killed
you
the
guys so much.
dream.
Thank you.
We'll watch it.
Yeah.
We'll watch it.
Thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm gonna go.
Oh shit! I'm a jerk. Happy birthday. We'll see you soon.
Oh no, don't. Yeah, but thank you. You guys have a great night.
501.
Right?
I get it. All right.
Thanks,
later.
man.
How do I stop this stream?
End stream.
End stream.